fast just like the sea. In this trading world we got the key. Bulls and bears that dance with our luck. Moji's got that charm, never stuck. Crypto's flying high, it's so wild. Trading like a pro, feeling styled. Watch the screen light up, it's a show. Numbers spinning, fast cash flow. Moji and me, we stealing the spotlight. Day trading moves all day, all night. Candlesticks, they flicker like a flame. In this money game, we stake our claim. Moji's wisdom never goes untamed. Winning every trade, no one's the same. Market trades, we ride like the wind. Every profit made feels like we sinned. Up and down we groove with delight. In Moji's world, everything's alright. Green and red, they paint our days. Fortunes made in so many ways. Feeling the rhythm in every trade. Moji and me, the perfect brigade. Watch the screen light up, it's a show. Numbers spinning fast, cash flow low. Moji and we still style. Dating like a pro, fit brigade. Whoa. Candlesticks, they flicker like a flame. In this money game, we stake our claim. Moji and we still styled. Winning every trade, no one's the same. Watch the screen light up, it's a show. Numbers spinning, fast cash flow. Moji and me, we stealing the spotlight. Day trading moves all day, all night. Candlesticks, they flicker like a flame. In this money game, we stake our claim. Moji's wisdom never goes untamed. Winning every trade, no one's the same. Market trends, we ride like the wind. Every profit made feels like we sinned. Up and down we groove with delight. In Moji's world, everything's alright. Green and red, they paint our days. Fortunes made in so many ways. Feeling the rhythm in every trade. Moji and me, the perfect brigade. Perfect brigade. Perfect brigade. Running through the charts with Moji. Dollar bills and beats, we feel so free. Market rising fast just like the sea. In this trading world, we got the key. Bulls and bears that dance with our luck. Moji's got that charm, never stuck. Crypto's flying high, it's so wild. Trading like a pro, feeling styled. Watch the screen light up, it's a show. Numbers spinning, fast cash flow. Moji and me, we stealing the spotlight. Day trading moves all day, all night. Candlesticks, they flicker like a flame. In this money game, we stake our claim. Moji's wisdom never goes untamed. Winning every trade, no one's the same. Market trades, we ride like the wind. Every profit made feels like we sinned. Up and down we groove with delight. In Moji's world, everything's alright. Green and red, they paint our days. Fortunes made in so many ways. Feeling the rhythm in every trade. Moji and me, the perfect brigade. Watch the screen light up, it's a show. Numbers spinning fast, cash flow low. Moji and we still style. Dating like a pro, fit brigade. Whoa. Candlesticks, they flicker like a flame. In this money game, we stake our claim. Moji and we still styled. Winning every trade, no one's the same. Watch the screen light up, it's a show. Numbers spinning, fast cash flow. Moji and me, we stealing the spotlight. Day trading moves all day, all night. Candlesticks, they flicker like a flame. In this money game, we stake our claim. Moji's wisdom never goes untamed. Winning every trade, no one's the same. Market trends, we ride like the wind. Every profit made feels like we sinned. Up and down we groove with delight.
All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another trading day. Today's the day before Thanksgiving here, so I'm gonna run the stream a little bit differently, where I'm gonna be trading probably for the first hour, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the screen and the charts, what you see now, on the screen, and this way you can see these indicators live, see what moves they call between the 10 and 11 hour, between 10 and 10:30 hour. All right, so right now, let's see. So we're playing below my long on stall level. Let me just flip this over here. Oops, let's go in this one. There you go. This is the game plan here. You can see we are looking pretty bearish right now because we have are staying below here. So right now, I'll be looking for shorts. And then on my edge here, we have the first signal already to go in short just before open. We have 2 minutes before open. See if I want to take this or not. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. This is a short. Let's see, three, two, let's go. Okay, and I was not triggered in. Okay, let me take that off the table. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking short. You know what, let's let New York open. Uh, TPOE yellow. Okay, so this has been a very choppy mess this past couple days. So let's see if we can carefully um, trade this. Be open in about 30 seconds. Okay, and then we're still running that special. I'm going to pin it. Here we go. Let's see if we can get in this short. See if we can find a good entry point in. Okay, I'm in. Let's see if I get my TP1. I believe TP1 was not hit yet. See, I think TP1 was hit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Boom. Nice trade here, guys. Nice trade. Nice trade here. Look at this. Wow, what a banger. All right in the open. What an absolute banger. Right from the open. Thank goodness. Needed a good open like this. Caught a banger right in the beginning. Let's see. Oh, you're falling like a rock right now. This might be a tank of a day. Let's see. We're still in this. See what the market wants to give us. We're in the cheap box, so just be careful. Be prepared for some pushback. Be prepared for some pushback here. Let's make sure that this is okay. That's not the one. Just make sure everything is okay. Let's go. Maybe this one. Shut this down. Let's see. Let's see if New York wants to push down further from here. All right. All right. I'm gonna let this sucker run. I have TPOs went to red. We have a strong signal. Let's just see. Let's just see where it wants to go from here. I'm just going to trade. All right, so still in this one micro runner. Got in up here. Let me just put a little arrow. I got in right here, right there. You can see it. Okay. So I'm trying out, I tested a new format here to see if this is a better viewing experience. You have the chart behind me here, and you can see it very nicely. We just totally took a dump in the beginning of it. Now we are in the cheap area, so just be prepared that we might see some pushing up here. Why did I go short? Because my plan said right now, short on break. You notice how we broke. We tested, couldn't get back into this area. I took the short right off the open. We had a purple Gabby button. I'll just zoom in a little bit. You can see it right here. Let me just take this off for a second. You can see it right there next to my arrow. I put on a new indicator. This line here is called the strict candle filter. And this up here is the strict candles. Very, very simple concept. Strict candles are green, look long. If they're gray, don't trade. You're in a chop. If they're red, short. And the filter is giving you an idea of, okay, this is a good opportunity for long, good opportunity for short. Okay, so for all of those who are looking for these indicators, we are running a sale. I'm going to pin um, a message to the top of the chat, okay, on both channels. So, so on Adam's channel, it's just pin, and now I'm doing it on the Moji channel. So both channels are getting this awesome, awesome deal. It's very easy. Moji, DM me on Discord to get what is pinned below. And this time I'm going to leave the stream running a little bit longer. This way people have an opportunity to actually. Okay. Yep. So I'm going to pin it on both accounts. So both channels are seeing it. As you can see right now, still in this short. Let's see if New York wants to push lower than this. Keep this in the background. Only 6 minutes into open. To be honest, guys, I'm done for the day. Yeah, that was such a good trade. I did. I was in a one mini trade. Actually, no, sorry, two mini trade. So I am very done for the day. Meaning, what do I mean by done for the day? I don't have to risk my capital what I won on other trades, right? I'm trailing this one now. I'm gonna trail it for a little bit, um, and then I want to see where it goes from there. My stop is here. My stop is here above this grid. That's my invalidation point. So my stop is here on the runner. It's already way past risk free, and no need for me to enter another trade today. That's just that for me. If I were to, that would just be greed. And in my experience, every time I did that, it would eat away at the profits. Why eat away at my profits? I've caught a good one here. Let's see how far this one can actually go. I have a TP at here at 100. Let's see if it makes it. Who knows? Getting close, getting mighty close. See, yep, we'll just let it run there. All right, so now let me just make sure it's pinned on top of the Moji channel, and then everyone gets the opportunity. Thank goodness. You know, I yesterday was a choppy day. Friday was a disgusting choppy day. So I'm glad for to get something right off the bat. See if this is my 100-point day or not. Looks like nope, I'm not moving a thing. See, I like how the trail stop is just right where my stop is, so that's a good um, indication to me that my invalidation is pretty strong right now. So let's see. Oh, here we go. It's pumping down again. Let's see what happens. Actually, right now. Good. All right. Good. Connection's good. All right. So you see how its price right now is fighting in this area here. I wouldn't be surprised if it drops below this. These are the days that make the choppy days. You realize that choppy days are just one day. It's not the end of the world. You're going to be red. Okay, you have to understand that's part of the day, part of your month. But then you get a day like today where it's so clear that you're like, how come it can't be like this every day? Well, the market's a very humbling place. What is this? All right, let's see what's happening here. I'll do is I'll in this comment to the broadcast so you guys can see it. All right, let's see what price wants to do. We're getting stuck here right now. Let me just move this over a little bit so you can see until from now until 11, see what will happen. All right. One and done days are the best, especially when you had a choppy piece of garbage day the day before. To have a one and done day is absolutely phenomenal. So why did I take this trade here? Well, one, I saw it was under my level, and you can see my instructions here. Long on stall if it was stalling on this, coming in this direction. Short on break if it broke through and retested and could not. See right here. Okay, let me just. I'm moving my stop down. My stop is right here. That's still a. I mean, I got it here. Let me just draw this out so you guys can see it. Where's this two? Is this still the long position? It's the long position. Where's the short position tool? Short position tool. Where are you? Here you are. Go short position. There it is. Bang. Okay, so I got in here. My stop for this trade, because we were at the open, was only 10 points. So if this takes me out, this would be a 40-point trade if it takes me out here. Let's see if it does it. Let's see. Here it is. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens here. Close this completely. Mm, see what's happening here. Okay, let's see. Looks like this wants to take me out. Let's see. Definitely trying to make its way back up to take me out. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, looks like yep, I was just wicked out of this. Yeah, it just took me out. All right, look, that took 40 points. 40 points out of that trade. It was as much as, listen, it could still run down from here. Definitely still run down from here. All right, so this is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So, you know, everyone be safe on your Thanksgiving travels if you're going anywhere, especially if you're driving. This is one of the busiest driving days of the year. So please be careful out there. Keep your family safe. All right, let's see. All right, let's see if the next at 10 o'clock, if New York wants to push the price down even further. Not surprised if you look at the other sessions, you kind of could see the trend building. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta fix something on here.
Running through the charts with no G. Dollar bills and beats, we feel so free. Market rising fast just like the sea. In this trading world, we got the key. Bulls and bears that dance with our luck. Moji's got that charm, never stuck. Crypto's flying high, it's so wild. Trading like a pro.
There we go. All right, so I think I fixed a little issue that was on YouTube. So, all right, so now on here, if you're watching from the Trading with Adam channel, I have pinned in the chat what you need to do if you want $80 off indicators. I believe it's the first, you get $80 off the first month of the premium indicator package. So you can get indicators like you see here right now. And then you get access to all the setups from all the lead traders that are in the community. So this way you can mix and match based on your style. So you can improve your edge. And if you don't have an edge, you can create an edge. Um, Also, I'm just looking at the charts right now. We are very bearish right now. So you saw how that line went from green back to red. Yeah, it wicked me out, boohoo, but I'm not mad. I had my invalidation. I took my points. Now the market is going to start moving down again. If you wanted to, if I stayed strict to the stop loss, that would have been even better. But based on my emotion with the contract sizing, that's what I did. Okay. All right. So with that, again, I'm going to today, because we're running this special, I'm going to leave the post of the broadcast of, excuse me, I'm going to put, you can see on the screen where you have what you need to do to uh, to get $80 off of indicators. Okay. Limited time. So you have until, I would guess until Sunday to get $80 off because it will change on Monday. Okay. Um, if I'm gonna say this, if you don't act now, you're probably not gonna get this type of deal again. Okay. So this is a special Black Friday deal. So take advantage. You have what, Wednesday, Thursday, about 4 days left to get this deal. All you need to do is just give me a DM on Discord. Just give me a DM on Discord. Once we tally them up, we'll be sending you back a coupon code that you can go right on the site, put in the promo code, and you get your $80 off. You have to DM me on Discord at Moji. Here we go. Look at that. Wow. Wow, that was a great trade from the beginning. I don't even care I got out. Not I got out. I was taken out by this wick right here. It happens in trading. But to be taken out at how many points was this? Let me see. What was my right here? I was taken out at 38, almost 40 points. 40 points a mini, you do the math. And I don't even think about, oh, it coulda, shoulda, woulda. I was, you got to be happy with what you got. Okay, so stream is still doing good. I'm gonna scrunch up the chart a little bit. Yeah, this is the very, very, very bearish movement. Very bearish movement. And we are tumbling. I swear. I'm just gonna look at this before I go. Yeah, so if you have any questions or anything, you could drop them in the chat. We can get to them as much as possible. You come to the Discord, drop questions there. We have a free chat area. If you have any questions or anything like that, just drop them there. If you want live trading with your questions answered in real time with further insight, I suggest you join the Discord, um, get an indicator package, whichever one fits your needs. Hop on the live call so you can see more examples of how they're used in real time with more explanation. And so many people have benefited from it. See, do I qualify? Okay. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I'm not going to end the stream. I'm not going to end the stream. I'm going to leave everything um, on here. Okay. I'm going to leave I'm gonna play some music in the background. You're gonna be able to see these charts. Just once again, you have the TPO up top right now is saying we are bearish, obviously. You have the IVD, which is the what is this? The individual is it individual? No, sorry. Yeah, initial volume distribution, which is this here. Can this could be a candle coloring or a bar. I like it as a bar. Both are saying bearish. This is the strict candles. Okay, strict candles. This is a new one. This has not been shown on the lives yet. This is strict candles. This is saying that right now, if you're going to enter, shorts are the better play. You have the trigger candles here. Right now, you can see we had a little breath, and then we're starting the second leg down. The line you're seeing here is from the strict candle. This is called the strict candle filter. This has been absolutely amazing. It's kind of helping you see, okay, you see the breath, and then it turned back red and be pushed down. In this particular trade, I got 38 points, close to 40 points on this. Okay. The bottom here is the background for the IVD. Again, you can see it this way. As things start to match, you confirm more confirmation of direction. This right here, these boxes are the 4-hour forecaster. Right now, we are considered cheap. So if you're going to look to get into a short, you might want to wait another 30 seconds to see if context changes. And then you have the evidence lines here, which are triggers, and you have um, the surge here. Okay, so right now I'm going to switch to this chart here. Okay, so this chart here is what I'm going to showcase today. Okay, you have the trend candles, and there's the candle coloring. Okay, you have uh, algo version 2 saying if it's a strong movement, a breakout here. This is the same evidence line. You can see how nicely it worked here. The trend was still bearish, even though we had a little breather. I just want to show this because sometimes those trigger candles can be a little confusing because you might enter a long when you don't need to. This is kind of a better one. Uh, these here are called money zone areas, and this here is called the strength and direction oscillator here. So I'm going to give you a view of some different indicators here that you can look at, that you can piece together. You can figure out how to make your edges from. And also I have on here, do I have it up here? Yes. Also, we have the Gabby buttons on here. You can see they're either going to be blue or, in this case, this yellow one here that signaled the sell. Okay, so it can either be a buy or sell word or a blue circle or orange circle. Okay, so with that, uh, I'm going to leave this on. I'm going to leave the pins in the chat and on the screen. DM me if you want that $80 off coupon. Okay, I'm going to leave this on and I'll be back. I'll be back on because right now I'm just going to see what the charts are doing. So I'll be back on probably around, I'll give it about 20, 30 minutes. So I'll leave this on. You can check back in. It's not going anywhere. And I'll see everybody in a little bit.
does a dance with our luck. Moji's got that charm, never stuck. Crypto's flying high, it's so wild. Trading like a pro, feeling styled. Watch the screen light up, it's a show. Numbers spinning, fast cash flow. Moji and me, we stealing the spotlight. Day trading moves all day, all night. Candlesticks, they flicker like a flame. In this money game, we stake our claim. Moji's wisdom never goes untamed. Winning every trade, no one's the same. Market trades we ride like the wind. Every profit made feels like we sinned. Up and down we groove with delight. In Moji's world, everything's alright. Green and red, they paint our days. Fortunes made in so many ways. Feeling the rhythm in every trade. Moji and me, the perfect brigade.
Okay, okay. All right, I am back. You can see the market absolutely took a dive. Look how nicely this was called by these indicators. You had the sell button here, the trend turned red. That was an opportunity to get back in. Here's your second opportunity to get back in, if it's going to continue. Let's look at the edge. Boom, look at that. That was an opportunity to get back in. Another opportunity to get back in. See what's going to happen now. I'll scrunch up the chart a little bit. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very- Let's put some nice background in it. Talk a little bit. There's something in the background. All right, so let me see. Let me see. I want to see. I might want to get another eval today. Let's see what kind of eval I'm looking for. See who has the best Black Friday deal. Let's see. Who wants the best deal for another eval today? Ooh, hello. All right, let's see what is going on. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. What's the difference? Let's see what the differences are. And I'm gonna do without music right now. Take off music. Just have a quiet ride down. Let's see, we're still heading down. Yeah, so the promo is still live. Remember, the way to get the promo coupon is you DM me on Discord at Moji, and I will respond. If you're interested, let me know and we'll send you out that coupon. Look how nicely that these this chart looks right now. Uh, it's nice to have a strong trending day, finally. Very nice to have these days. Yeah, let's see what. Yeah. Okay. And this one has activation fee. This one does not. I don't like the activation fees, to be honest with you. I'd rather pay a little more per month than get an activation fee. Yep, here it goes down again. Okay, so that is the same as the other one. Okay, let's see. Interesting how I did that. That's not cool. So, I want to do. Yeah, so far right now, everything is absolutely bearish. I'll put it here. I like this one, this view better. This is nice. This is just telling you the nice what the trend looks like. You know what I really like? How it gives you opportunity to get back in with this filter line. I want to back test this a little more. I kind of liking how this looks. I might have just keep this on one of my trigger charts. Hmm, that's interesting. Very, very interesting. Keep an eye on that. 20%. There's a lot here. If the profit target is 3, it's 20%. 6. No. Oh, yeah, 6. Is it six? No, that can't be right. Let me check on the Discord. We're going down again. All right. So as you can see, very, very bearish. Even as prices trying to move up. Let's go back here. Another breather. There's no more trades for today for me. What's happening here? Not much. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to do right now. The move was here. I got the beginning of that. If I want to get back in, it could have been here. That's one area. Another one would have been here. It's two areas. These would have been a little more risk here. But the better risk was, I'll circle it. Obviously here, because where we were, right? That's my level area. This one at this time was higher risk. So This would have been another area to get in. A little higher risk here. This one was the better one to get in. This one again is a higher risk one, but you see how it couldn't go back there. And now we may have another area, but however, in this next 4 hour candle, we are really cheap right now. So we'd really have to, like, I can see us right now just staying between here. Let's try it out. We can stay in between here to here, this area, until one of two things happens. One, we retest this and head down. Two, break through this, and then we get a move back up. But this is a low. Let me just type it out. Low. Low contract size in this area here. And let's see. Yeah. Wait a minute. Why do that? Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Let's see what this looks like here. I know we got a little contract sizing there. All right. Let me see if I can get this. I'm on a top step eval. See if I can what see what this can get me, if anything. Give me TP1. All right. TP1 is hit. Now, see if I can get this sucker to ride. Uh, see how long this one can. Move this out the way so I can see. Let's see. Tag me out. Three, two, one. Boom. Done. Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby. No contract size here. You can tell. See, we got a little preview going on here. Let me just zoom up this in a little bit. So what can I do here? I'll probably wait to see if this line here will flip back to red. Let's see. Okay, this is off. Okay, that's still on. That's still on. And now we can see we have a little breather from the push down. That's fine. I'm on an eval right now. It's a little bright here, but I'm on an eval right now. Doing what I funded for today. I like Top Step. I do like their rules. However, for some reason, um, I enjoy trading them on Tradeovate better. I think I'm just used to Tradeovate. It has nothing, I've tried Top Step X. I think it's a fabulous program. But also, it's about my comfort level. That's one thing, and I don't like to switch to different, um, I guess brokers or whatever. I like to stay consistent. I want to trade on one system, so I know got the hotkeys all set up and everything. So I just less to think about. One thing I'm surprised though is that they don't allow the auto break evens on TradeAway. And you know what? They have their reasons. My goal is to get a live funded account with them. That's my goal. I've been sim funded, on and off, but gotten payouts. But my goal for 2025 is to be on a live funded account with Top Step or my funded futures, one or the other, and I want to keep it. Let's see. Okay, let's see if this is starting to flip over back. Nothing to do just yet. Yeah. So again, I this was a one and done day. I went pretty heavy on that first trade, so that's why I'm one and done. I This ran for an excellent runner. Um, However, I just wasn't at the charts when to get the second entry. And it's okay. And now I'm here. Yeah, this move just happened, but I'm gonna see if there's any opportunities. I have an eval on trade of eight from Top Step. See if I can find a little opportunity here. Right now the trend is still short. So we are getting a little push to the upside now. Could be a little pullback, so just waiting. Just waiting. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. See if anybody. Hello. There we go. Okay, let's see if we got anything here. Seems a very dangerous spot right here. Very dangerous spot. Let's see. Okay. Actually, today you can see a lot of people posting a lot of like awesome days. Got a nice little push up going on here. Let's see if it can get back to that gray box. See what happens. Yeah, I think I'm starting to really find a rhythm to the live streaming now. Let's see. Let's see if it hits the stop loss, huh? Let's see if it hits that short stop loss finally. That'll show probably a little retracement. Let's see. Or will it tag it and start pushing down again? Probabilities are still the downside, but we're really cheap right here. You could see a nice little push up before another leg down later. Or they just might leave it chopping around here till after the holiday. Not really, because it's only a holiday in the US. Yeah, next week is already a new month. Flying by. Make sure you have your 2025 trading goals ready. Mine are. I already told you one of them. Yeah, let's see what it wants to do. Think it'll stay above here? Think it'll just tap and come right back down. I wouldn't be surprised because I drew that box there. So let's see. Mm, mm, mm. So far, so good. Let's see if it wants to tap that stop loss for the short. If you were in the short this whole time. What do we think? We think we're gonna get it? I think so. I think so. I think this is the 11:30 push right now. There it goes. Gonna tag it. Oh, so close. Is it gonna tag it? That stop loss. It just got there. Just wicked. Just below it. Probably a couple ticks. Nope. That's where all the bears are sitting at as of this moment. Well, in this candle, it's only 1 minute candle. Let's see. Again, if you want access to these indicators, this is your best opportunity to get $80 off your first month. You get access to the premium indicators. Man, that stop loss is strong, man. Look at that sucker. I think if it passes that, we're getting right to that gray box. Then we got to see if we can actually get into it or not. Yep. They're coming back again. They're fighting it down. See how they're pushing it down. Let me just take off this over. Pushing it down. There it comes. There it goes. Psh. Strong area right there. Definitely a strong area right there. What a strong area right there. Man, man, oh man. See how it just came like to a couple ticks of this and then just pushed its way back down? That's how strong the trend is right now. Seriously strong trend right now. There's some weakness now. See if it'll flush down a little bit. A little fight going on right about here. I think we're more likely to flush down a little bit here. Let's see. It's fine. I'll take that. See, told you, little flush down. Boom. Nice little flush down. And look, see how the filter line turned red again? Let's see. Nothing's 100%. Let's see if first it can stay red. And if it does, let's see if it'll take it back to the bottom, back to that purple box area or below it. Again, it's red. Let's see. Let's see how far it wants to push it down. Okay, here it comes again. Okay, you see how up here the strict candles turn back red. That means the shorts are still in play. You see how the filter line turned red. You see how we're creeping our way down to that purple box, which is this super expensive box on the 4-hour forecaster. Let me change my back. It's a little too bright. I'll darken up to like a gray or something. Do it tomorrow. Oh, look, we got a purple sell button here. That's nice to see. Okay, you see how it tried to come close to it, but then a little push back up. Okay, here's another push up right there. Let's see what it looks like on the other chart. So you had this nice, see the gap, how the Gabby button along with this kind of helped someone to see a little push up. But you see how with these candle colorings as compared to these, where see how it turned blue then green. Okay, this is where this candle coloring can be um, detrimental to somebody. But if you look at it along with the trend, and the trend never change, you just allow this to ride up until you got the changeover again. You see the gappy button here, the orange one. This mean you got in here, and then your could still possibly still be in this trade if you took it. This is good to see the difference. Here you can see the difference in um that. Okay, we have like you see how this is all red here, so we have a big push down, a little breather, and then to get in. This is good to pick up this type of information. However, you do want to cross-reference it with the trend, so this way it can help you filter out the signals you're getting here, right? The trend is obviously bearish. Okay, we know we're cheap, so we're gonna get a little push up. Okay, and I mean, look, it barely missed that by a tick before starting to turn back down. Now it's happening again, just like I said. You see how it just wicked towards this purple box area, and now it's pushing back up again. So what is this telling us? Bears are here for now, bulls are here, and let's see if this first will have to turn green, right? This line, and then we'll have to see if it can finally break through this trail stop into the gray box, and that changes the story a little bit. Or it could just reject off of it again and then try to head down further. My guess, based on where everything is, it's going to be a pullback with the trend, right? So it's going to be pulling back and then dropping again. Just like here, it dropped, right? Dropped here, tried to pull up a little bit. I mean, literally, I got wicked out. That stinks, but whatever. Here, and then goes down, comes down here, comes back, stalls here, boom, pull back, down. Right now, pull back, down. And now let's see what it wants to do here. If it's going to continue down or start a pullback slash reversing. We'll see. We shall see. If we look at on this one, you see it here too. Start from here. You had the Gabby button here, and this pink means so this is the open one, right? So this is where uh bulls were tired, right? And it was changing over. You saw once this flipped down, this flipped, this went from dread yellow to red, and you had to push down. You had, you know, some not choppiness, but some action here. Then this is a continuation button, and then it continued for sure. Boom. So even if you missed it from the open, it didn't matter. You had another opportunity right here at 9:51. 9:51 was here. Could have taken this this way. Yeah, see, you had an opportunity right here. Take it and go. That might be a little bit cleaner without all those wicks in the way. All right, so yeah, I ran this live a little bit longer because there'll be no live call Thursday or Friday this week. Going to enjoy the Thanksgiving holiday. Thank goodness was able to end it on a awesome, awesome Green Day. Uh, Definitely learned my lessons from those chops. Learned my lesson uh, about my emotional state when I get close to a payout. I tend to force trades when I'm close to a payout, and that's something I will continuously work on to just trade what is on my chart. I don't even care. I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm gonna put the profit targets in and trade my chart. Period. Stop. If it hits it, great. If it doesn't, trade the next day. I'm going to continuously hit those profit targets um, as much as many days in a row as I can. I don't care if it takes one trade or five trades. If I can get it within four or five trades, I'm done. If I can't, I'm done. And this will prevent. My goal is to prevent a day like yesterday where I got chopped out of rhythm. Today had more rhythm. The trend was stronger too, so that's another piece to it. The market was um, somewhat clearer to read today than it was yesterday. But in any case, always control my risk. Make sure my mindset is clear enough that I can make sound decisions. And I'm getting I like this rhythm now of trading. I'm going to keep it just like this with the chart in the background, me in a little box in the corner, and I'm going to work on that. So, with everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please remember, if you want $80 off for Black Friday for the first month of these indicators, you need to DM me, Moji, in Discord. Okay, that's Moji in Discord. DM me that you want your $80 off coupon, and then we'll get it to you. So this way you can get your indicators for $80 off the first month. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Please have a happy and safe holiday if you're here in the US. And if you do trade tomorrow and Friday, the other markets, remember your mindset is important. Manage your risk and trade your best setup you can find. Everybody, thank you. And I hope everyone has a great, great holiday again. And I look forward to seeing everybody on Monday. Take care.